And by chance, do you have any of the players with you too, or is it just you?
They're in the room back there. Would you like one
Yeah, just whatever player you think.
or
Uh,
another coach?
yeah, yeah, whatever players you think kind of just stood out. Um, Coach, I guess for you, as the coach, and being able to watch this team with the way that they have battled back, coming back into the losers bracket and pulling off the win in the fashion that they did after going into a game where you didn't score a run, you didn't get a hit, and you
Yeah.
score five. How good did that feel as a coach?
Well, I felt great. Hey, we ran into a great player in Gavin Weir, game one. He's a magical player. He's probably the best 12-year pitcher I've seen. Um, that being said, we thought we could put some pressure on him, and he kind of handled us well. I think we just regrouped last night. Um, kind of went back to our plan. We were a little bit looser today. Now I felt we're confident going into the game, and it helps when we can get right off the bat in that first inning, score a few runs and kind of set the pace for the game.
What was your mindset kind of feeling like after I believe it was Buckley that hit that 2-run shot to cut the lead in half 4-2?
Yeah,
What were you kind of telling your guys to say, hey, don't get rattled, let's keep things going? What were you saying to them?
that first of all, that was a great swing. He sat back on that breaking ball and he demolished it. I mean, you got to tip your hat. That was a great hit by those top four or five guys on that team. They swung the bat well. We knew that going in, and we did well. I mean, we just we missed the pitch, left it up to, and he put a great swing on it. But I think the great part about this team is we didn't get nervous. We didn't let that moment kind of define the rest of the game. We settled back in, and we just went to the next guy. Hey, you got to tip your hat to the kid. He made a great swing, and those two guys, leadoff batter, he was amazing too. He was on base all the time. So great team in Pennsylvania, and look, it was like a home game for those guys.
Yeah.
Stands were packed. The appeal was packed. That's the most people with all the COVID stuff going on. That's the most people I've seen out here in a week. And it was good. And look, Cajun Nation, we weren't as big as them, but I think we're just as loud as they were tonight.
Talk about how important it is to have that hometown support. I mean, being out as far as you guys are, just talk about how special that is for people to come there and still cheer the guys on.
Look, it's tough. We've been at this for a month now, and these boys haven't seen their families in a month. We've been quarantined together, and to see them travel and to see them in the stands and making noise out here after we've been out here for 7 days with no contact from family or anything, to see them out there making noise and getting after it, it fired us all up. We got some food coming in, man. We're gonna start getting some Cajun food now that they're here.
Yeah.
We're excited about that. So, but man, we got a much needed day off tomorrow, where we're gonna just take the whole day off, reset ourselves. We get to go to watch a major league game tomorrow night, and we're gonna eat some food, and we're gonna enjoy this moment, and get ready for the next one.
I'm glad you mentioned talking about just resting. How important is it, especially with these guys being as young as they are, how important is it for them to get that rest coming up for their next game on Monday?
Coach Scott talked about it a couple of days ago. Well, yesterday for the new South Dakota game. I felt when we got to the cages yesterday afternoon, we looked tired. Our swings looked tired. These boys have been going nonstop for months now, and we're trying to balance that, to where we're keeping them fresh, but we're keeping them sharp. And sometimes it's hard because they are away from home. They're not sleeping in their bed. They haven't been in their bed in 2 months. And you just trying to keep them loose and keep them relaxed and keep them rested and keep them fed. And I thought tonight we got there, we had a little bit more energy. Our swings looked better, but we took the day. We practiced today. We hit today, but we didn't do anything else. We slept in. We got breakfast. We COVID tested, and we went back and kind of the guys that wanted to go to sleep, we let them go to sleep. We wanted them as rested as we could tonight because we knew we were in a spot where we had to battle.
I guess just through this entire experience, you said it's been 2 months just going at it. What are you hoping that these guys kind of gain from this experience as they, continue on in the life?
Well, this is a dream for all these 12-year-olds. Any 12-year-old you talk to that loves baseball knows the Little League World Series, knows that field we just played on tonight. And to be able to come out here with these guys and to be able to walk onto that field and compete and win, it's a huge dream for all of these kids. And for us as coaches to see them go through this. So and it's driving us, man. We're I say all the time, we're the dark horses, we don't stop. When our back's against the wall is usually when we're at our best.
Coach, I appreciate you for your time. Is there any guys that you would want to come up and speak?
Let me grab, you want another coach or you want a kid?
A kid.
Okay, let me go get one.
All right.
Good.
What's up, Isaac? How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Listen, just don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you're probably tired. So I'm gonna, just ask you a couple of questions about everything in the game. Just tell me, man, how good does it feel to battle back out of the losers bracket and continue your opportunity to play in the Little League World Series?
It feels really good because we can hit better than we did tonight. We didn't hit the first game. We started to get bats going a little bit. We're the team to beat in this tournament. I know we are. We can win. We can win this all. I know we can.
Why do you have so much confidence in being able to say that you guys are the team to beat in this entire thing?
Because everybody can do their job and knows their role on the team.
Okay. Tell me about the experience, man. How fun has this been to be, with your teammates and play some baseball? How fun has this been?
It's been great. It's been really cool.
Okay. Tomorrow you get a chance to go to a Major League Baseball game. How excited are you to go to that?
I'm really excited. I haven't been to a Major League game in a while, so hoping to get a couple good autographs or talk to a couple players.
Okay. Who are you looking forward to seeing the most?
Well, number one, Shohei Ohtani. Mike Trout won't be playing, but
He's gonna be there.
He will be there, though. Yes. Jose Ramirez on the Indians or Cleveland.
Okay. What are you gonna remember most about this entire experience of being out there in Williamsport and just being out there with your teammates?
Yeah, just being out here with the team and having a good time playing baseball. This is what I love to do. And that's why we're so good at it.
Okay. That's all I needed from you, man. Big congrats on the win. We're rooting for you back here in Cajun country, man. Bring home the win.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.